When Major asked me to speak this morning, he told me, as he's just told you, that the theme of the meeting was hidden hope, and that the question I needed to address was, when has God restored hope after disappointment? This immediately challenged me on both counts. First of all, I've always been uneasy about the use of the word hope in relation to my faith in God. In my mind, if I hope for something, it's as though I'm anticipating something happening, but not sure that it will happen. It's like I should be keeping my fingers crossed or wishing for good luck or good fortune, rather than having faith to believe what will happen. Because if we pray for something, Jesus said we should have faith that it will happen, not just hope that it will happen. However, I did find out recently that the archaic meaning of the word hope is actually trust. And knowing that means the not inconsiderable use of the word hope in the Bible makes more sense to me. And the theme of our meeting I can now interpret in my own mind as hidden trust. The other challenge, even before I bring to you my testimony, is that I do tend to deal with answers to prayer pragmatically in a realistic and sensible way, knowing that if the answer I received is not what I would have wanted, God always knows best. I know personally that when I've had to make decisions which are perhaps controversial, I've made them knowing the full facts of the situation, whereas many times people who disagree with my decision only have a partial view and often a jaundiced view. So it follows that when I pray, I may sometimes have a need which is viewed just from one angle, but God always sees the full picture, and this can mean that the answer is not always what I wanted or expected, and so the disappointment is not as severe as it might have been. Having said all of that, I have, like everyone else, had my share of disappointments in life. For example, I've been made redundant more than once in my working life. And anyone who's had to go through that will know how disappointing as well as dispiriting and demoralising it can be. The worry of keeping house and home and family together in such circumstances can lead to a breakdown in health and in motivation, in fact, as well. But the support of my wife and family stood me in those particular circumstances in good stead. And in the days and weeks that followed redundancy, I did feel that their prayers and those of people who knew, not many people did know, but some did. And the words and prayers, the prayers of those people who knew got me through that difficult time. It was true that I felt that my trust in God and those prayers of intercession restored hope after the disappointment of redundancy. I thank God every day for answered prayer and know that in whatever disappointments and difficulties I experience in life, He is always there to help, support and depend upon. May God bless you.